The Pollock Twins, reincarnation, or a chilling coincidence? What if your child remembered a life they never lived, a home they never visited, and a sibling they never met? This is the story of the Pollock Twins, a tale that continues to stir debate across science, spirituality, and the unknown. The tragedy. It was May 1957 in the quiet town of Hexham, England. Joanna, age 11, and Jacqueline, age 6, were walking to church when tragedy struck. A car, driven by a disturbed woman, veered onto the sidewalk, killing both girls instantly. Their parents, John and Florence Pollock, were devastated. Life, as they knew it, had collapsed. But this wasn't the end of their story. It was just the beginning. The birth of the twins. 1 year later, Florence had twin girls, Jillian and Jennifer. From the start, things were odd. Despite being younger, Jennifer had a birthmark identical to one Jacqueline had. Even more strangely, she had a second mark in the same place where Jacqueline had a scar. As they grew, the twins began asking for toys that belonged to Joanna and Jacqueline, toys that had long been stored away and never shown to them. Memories that shouldn't exist. By the age of 3, the girls began recounting memories of places they had never been, including their old school and neighborhood, which they had never visited. They even pointed out landmarks Joanna and Jacqueline knew intimately. Jillian once said, "That's where we used to play," while passing a location neither twin had ever seen in their lifetime. And when playing, they would often take on the roles of Joanna and Jacqueline, using their names without ever being taught them. The parents' beliefs? John Pollock was convinced the twins were his daughters reborn. He had always believed in reincarnation, and this, he felt, was undeniable proof. Florence, however, was skeptical. Until one day, she overheard the girls speaking of the accident, with details they could not have known. One of them even said, "The blood came out of Jacqueline's head. That's how she died." The fading memories. But as the twins aged, something changed. By age 7, the strange memories faded. The girls began living normal lives, with no further references to their supposed past lives. This has left experts divided. Was it a case of parental projection, a subconscious suggestion, or the strongest modern-day case of reincarnation on record? The story of the Pollock twins remains unsolved, suspended between coincidence and the supernatural. What do you believe? Can memories travel beyond death? Or is the human mind simply more complex than we understand? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoy stories that blur the line between the known and the unknowable, subscribe to EchoVerse for more stories from the edge of reality.